Walking down the road, I got my blue jeans on. I'm on the boogie shut.
Okay, on this wonderful ride right here, it's a 1970 Chevy El Camino. This one's got a 396 under the hood. It's got power steering, power brakes. She's pretty clean. She's a 4-speed car too. Y'all have seen her before. We actually had a brand new clutch put in this car as well. Aftermarket set of American racing wheels. It's got disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear. Got the black stripes. Of course, we'll be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting. There's detailed pictures on our website at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out. Let me know in the comments at the end of the video what you think about this car. And here we go. Another test drive from Maple Motors. About that time. Let's go for a ride. Well, so far, looking around the interior, it's not too bad. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? I honestly don't remember if it works. Not too bad in here. Pillar's got some flaws to it. And what they did was they took it from a column shift to a 4 shift, and they also took the ignition and put it on a button. So go ahead, there's the button right here under the dash. Where's that? There it is. Now this one here, the gauge has been changed out. Tell the mileage is 81 miles. That's definitely not true. And this is a 70 model, so you can't stand behind mileage. Blower motor. Hear it, but where's it blowing to? It's just blowing lightly, so that's gonna need work. Wipers do work. Radio's been taken out. Clean ashtray. Can we open this? Feels a little stuck. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Glove box needs a little work. Carpet, decent. Pretty clean in here. It's not too bad. Okay, turn signals. It's blinking on the left side. Is it blinking on the right? Yes, it is. Engine temperature. We'll give it a little time. Gas gauge. About a quarter tank. May have to stop and get some gas today. Horn? Did you say it worked? Because you was wrong. I would have said it didn't work just because that button looks a little messed up. Let's hit the road, see how it runs and drives. Digging out some seat belts. Going there, we got 2 up front here. Seems a little far away, but hey, it's on. All right. Adjust my mirrors. That one needs to be tightened up there. There we go. Good deal. Don't know if I'm going to get out of this side, but I don't want to mess with them customers, so I guess we're going to take a squeeze. Woo! We did it. Here we go, guys. Let's go down the road. Speedometer's coming up on the dash here. As you can see, it's going straight down the road. It's got not really any slack in the steering there. Shifting out pretty good. Speedometer seems correct. Just missed that giant water hole there. Brakes. Smooth. A lot of pep. This one's not very heavy. Basically a truck. Now our tach is not working. It looks like the gauges have been replaced too. Engine temperature kind of creeping up there. Our clock's working. Now our mirror still needs to be tightened. It fell down on me again. I might have a flat head on me. I can tighten that one up. Now we're going to pull in here, get a little bit of fuel. check that gauge. Right now, the gauge is reading close to E. I'll let you know if it comes up. Guys, be sure to check below in the description. It's full of great information, especially the t-shirts. We're on a limited supply of those. When we run out, we run out, and we'll take a little bit of a break from selling shirts. Only because it's a new member of the family coming, you know, and the wife was the one shipping the shirts out for everybody, so I don't blame her for wanting a break. That's fine. All right. That's all located below in the description. Let's get some gas. We'll check this gauge after this. We're going to be looking under the car, lighting everything up, and ending with picking out the flaws. Okay, now we got some new fuel. Looking at 93 here. About 5 gallons. Behind the tag. Let's see if... There we go. No, wait. Look at me being silly. It's on the side. Come on, Nick. Get it right. Alright. Behind the tag. I'm so used to it being back there. Now, this one did throw me off a little bit with the button under the column. It does work well. Gas gauge does work. It come up. So we got half a tank now. I do have to stop and get a sprayer. I broke the hose sprayer too today. Isn't that wonderful? Hit the button. Starts up. And we're going to head out of here. Again, that gauge is half a tank, so it is working. ready to roll. What about you? I'm gonna head on back to the lot now. I can't believe it. Dollar General didn't have a hose sprayer. I guess it's not in season. Here's reverse for you. Oh, hey, the guy's, I don't know if he can see me. He's watching from the parking lot over there. He's in a one of those power wheelchairs. He always comes out, and it's the fastest one I've ever seen, I can tell you that. I think that thing's going 15 miles an hour. It's kind of dangerous for him. But hey, if I had to be in a power wheelchair, I'd want that thing to be souped up too. Okay. Well, we just gotta wait for, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. That's where all this traffic's coming from. Well, now, should we go the long route? I think we should. There's a school bus up there too. Okay, it looks like we're going a different way. Why not? There's gonna be traffic either way we go, but okay. I guess this guy is going all the way across. I ain't playing no games. Well, we're almost there, guys. Okay, well, other than this guy just sitting in the middle of the road, I don't know what in the world. I told you, traffic's crazy around here. All right. She's shifting out good, she's riding smooth, she's staying cool, she's got good oil pressure. What can you ask? Budget drive's awesome, especially for the price and being a 1970 model. Now this one's got some chips, some scratches, some dents. I want to show all that stuff. No major dents, anything like that. We do got some repairs that need to be done, and I'm going to show that at the end of this video in picking out the flaws. After this, I'm gonna go get started on next week's stuff. I might not have another video to do today, but tomorrow morning, we're gonna get ahead. I think we got about 10 to 15 cars coming out next week. I know for sure they're up to 8, and it's only, what's the day? Wednesday. Yeah. Gotta keep them going, guys. If we don't buy close to 50 cars a month, we don't stay in business. That's why you always see something new at Maple Motors. I do appreciate it. Stick around. Picking out the flaws coming up next. This ride. Chips, scratches, rust, and dents. You can't hide. I'm here to pick you out. Let's go ahead and get started. You got a dent up here in the front on that front bumper. It is a little older. It's got some old pitting stuff popping up. Little scuff there. Marks here. They upgraded the headlights. Put some bright ones in. Chips on that grill. A little bit of pitting around your headlight bezels. Scratch. It's kind of flat. Paint job's weak on this one. Let's run down the side. Some marks. Chips. overspray on the trim spot here on the lower panel, big crack. Little spot there in the corner. Trim, overspray. In the back here too. Cracks in the paint in the back here as well. Some wax or something left over. Tail lights are a little hazy. Back at midsection. Little wavy line there. Bunch of chips on the edge of the door panel. Emblems here need to be pinned up. Looks like they got it secured in the front, but not on the end here. All of them are like that, I think. Little chips. Seal looks good around your vent window. Trim's not bad. A little overspray on it. I think the trim needs to be cleaned up. Just ran over. You can see it could be polished here. Door handle's got scuff in it. Some overspray there. Also a little bit in the back here. You can hear it. You know, this paint job might turn out decent if it had a little love. Cracks in the paint. Bubbles popping up. Back window. Back window's in decent shape. Overspray. Trim there needs to be pushed back in. And secured back. Little ding here. Overspray on that back bumper. Spots. Been down this side. A little dirt back there, some scuffs at the bottom. Ding in the trim. A little loose dent in the trim up here. See, overspray on it. Line in the paint. Okay, so I see what that line is. Somebody resprayed it through there. Cracks. Little bubble at the bottom of the door. A little rust popping up here, maybe some Bondo popping out. Little scratch there. Come right off. Dent. Some paint chipping from the dent. There's a crack in the paint here. You can see where that's been molded. Must have had a little rust in there. Scuff. Seal around the vent window on this side's got some cracks in it. Trim's a little hazy. Bubbles on top of the paint here. A little overspray on the front. Got some chips. Up your pillar. Little scuffs. A little bit of a gap there on that trim. Front windshield's not too bad. Spot in the paint here too. A line up here. Dings in the trim. Okay, we made it around the outside. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. Start her up, listen to the motor, and get out of here. The seal's been replaced in the door. Edge of the seat's got some cracks in it. Down here at the bottom too. For the most part it's in decent shape. Carpet's got a little spot in the middle, but other than the dirt that I dragged in, not terrible. I can't lift the seat up. Should lift up. There's a lever. Get a little gas. Get your temperature there. It's kind of been staying at the same spot the whole time. That one there looks new, it just needed to be popped back on. Somebody took it off probably to see if they could fix the light or get the light to work. Some little spots there. Never tightened the mirror up, need to. It's a flathead screw on this side. trim there needs to be pressed back on. Well, I got it. Check. The other side's coming off too. Probably just gonna keep slipping off. Let me try messing around with it. You got some chips under that trim. Get it up on there secure if I can. Probably need to squeeze the ends and have it tighten. Chips. Slight bubbles, stripes. Spot there. Guys, detailed pictures, financing, and shipping is available on this one at maplemotors.com. Go there, check it out. Pick up your merchandise. Limited supply is left on that. If you want to get a t-shirt from us, it's on maplemotors.com. Once we run out, we run out. We'll come back later in the year and start selling them again. We'll have to make a new batch. But all right, thanks again for watching. See you later.